Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's Igor here. Today's video, I'm going to cover 5 things that you should know if you're planning to immigrate to Canada. So whether you are a new arrival or you are already planning to immigrate to Canada or you're Canadian, you'll be interested to watch this video. Coming to a new country can be very challenging. New people, new culture, different language, and lots of struggles here, especially finding a job. And the following things are going to be very important, so listen carefully. First thing is, 1/5 of Canada's population are immigrants. Close to 22% of people are foreign born, which means they are not born in Canada, and almost the same percentage of people consider themselves to be visible minorities. And I want to tell you this, guys, if you go to places like Toronto, it's close to 50% of people there are visible minorities. Now, I wouldn't say that's minorities because it's a 50%, but that's just a term like that. So you have to understand, guys, that Canada is a very diverse country, and Toronto used to be one of the world's most diverse places by one of the research guys. And it is fascinating how many cultures are there. So if you're planning to come here, remember this: everyone is an immigrant, and you shouldn't be worried about anything in terms of assimilation. Next thing is, you don't need a job offer to immigrate to Canada. Express entry is the system that gets lots of people here in Canada to immigrate without a job offer. So not every immigration program requires you to have a job offer from a Canadian employer, which makes it so good. And also, immigration system in Canada takes, as you have seen in one of my previous videos, over 300,000 people a year through that program. So it is not very difficult to immigrate to Canada. Third thing is, you don't need, guys, to have Canadian citizenship to live and enjoy your life in Canada. In fact, you can live here on a permanent residency. Now, if you choose to go for citizenship like I did, you just have to take time while you're living on your express entry to get it. But you are entitled to same kind of benefits as Canadian citizens in Canada if you have permanent residency, which means is that you can work, you can get all the social benefits, and you can stay in Canada as much as you want. You get same kind of benefits as a Canadian citizen. The only difference is you can take the high security job positions like in Canada border security or some police services. In some cases you cannot, and you cannot vote. That's about it. And you do not need Canadian citizenship to live and enjoy your life in Canada. Number 4, guys, Canadian government has lots of resources for immigrants. So if you immigrate to Canada, you come here on permanent residence. As an immigrant, you're entitled to those services. There are services to help you build a Canadian-style resume once you're landed here. There are services to help you improve your English so you're more qualified while searching for jobs. There are services to even help you translate your documents for free, and there's tons of services in every city for immigrants only to help you get a job. And everything, you will be surprised and amazed. Almost every single language is covered there. You know, it's amazing how much stuff you get. But guys, they would even help you prepare for the interview questions, guys. But remember this, guys, if you are ever interested in me helping you build a resume before you come to Canada to a Canadian standard, because it would be way more valuable than free services that you can get, because they are all paying attention only for an average person searching for a job. But if you want something more, then click on the link in the description of this video, go to my website. You can check out the services. I'm going to be lowering down the prices right now because of the COVID-19 situation in the world. Number 5, guys, know your value. Once you get a job offer in Canada, there is always a room to negotiate. It's a free market economy, and if the company is offering you something, there's always a range where they can go up and down, given to them by their managers. So make sure you do a research when you're searching for a job. on what positions pay and what is the industry average and what you should be expecting. Also take into the consideration your experience, your knowledge and qualifications, guys. If you got a job offer from an employer with a certain number on it, they are expecting you to ask for more, and there is always a room to increase it. In worst case, they're just going to say that's the highest we can give and they won't go above that, but usually they will. Usually employment here is they'll give you a lesser number just so that you can negotiate a little bit bigger number, and that's going to be exactly what they were considering at the beginning. This way you feel good and they didn't go over the budget, guys. So know your value, ask for more, and don't over mention that you are an immigrant or new to the country, and especially do not say how much money you used to make back home. That was my first mistake when I mentioned it, and was way less. Guys, looking forward to read your comments. Give it a big fat thumbs up. See you in Canada. And don't forget to check out my family channel, Family Vlogs, where I was planting the flowers and everything. Guys, it's amazing to have you here. See you on the family channel too. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.